Okay, so about 3 weeks ago, we were in both Britain and Brussels working with the BFBS, British Forces Broadcasting Service, and Concentra, a newspaper chain, taking them, well, into video. Of course, BFBS does television already, but what we started to do with them, which was most interesting, was we used exclusively iPhones, and the quality of the results were astonishing. So I wrote up some stuff about it, both here and on the VJ.com, which, needless to say, I urge you to take a look at. And then about a week ago, I got an email from Zeiss in Germany, the great lens makers, and they said, we've just come out with a new line of Zeiss lenses for iPhone video. We haven't released them to the public yet. Would you be interested in testing them for us? And of course, writing up the results. And needless to say, I said, you bet. Many years ago, because I've done photography all my life, I actually had a camera system called Contax RTS. I don't know if they still make it or not, but it was specifically built around Zeiss lenses. Zeiss makes fantastic quality lenses, and to marry Zeiss to iPhone could, in some ways, resolve a lot of issues that people have with the quality of the images and the quality of the lenses and stuff like that. So I wrote back to Zeiss and I said, sure, send the lenses. I'm happy to try them out and make reports on them and stuff like that. And of course they said you have to send them back, and if you break them, you bought them, which I don't particularly want to do. Anyway, the box just came. So I thought it would be interesting to open the box here on camera live. Now, I'm going to take them, I'm going to play around with them for the next week or so and shoot video with them, and then I'll be posting the results both here and on the VJ.com, on VJ World, which I also urge you to take a look at. But in the meantime, let's see what's in the box, because what's the point of having live video if you can't do stuff live? I did cut off the endless amounts of plastic wrapping, but I haven't done anything else. So here's the bubble wrap, and you can play around with this later. It don't break as easily as it used to. Here's EXO lenses. So here's the boxes. I'm just opening the box now. I have no idea what's in here. EXO lens, professional lens systems, telephoto lens. EXO lens, professional lenses, macro lens. Well, they certainly sent me all the junk, didn't they? What's this? EXO lens, professional wide-angle lens system. And then there's plastic. So let's get rid of that. And let's just take a look at what we got for free here. Oh, I'm having trouble opening this thing. Maybe I should have opened them before I got here. German engineering. Oh, I see. I have to cut this. These Chinese scissors come apart. They're fantastic for this kind of stuff. So let's see what we got. Oh, see, slides out. Very easy. Nice. Really German design. I'll show you that again, because that was worth doing. Watch this. So sophisticated. Such perfections. Okay. So here is the lens. You can't really see much here except the lens. And this seems to be a kind of adapter that the lens screws into and sits on. I would guess it goes like that. So I'm going to play around with that one. Yes, the amazing lenses images begin with great lenses. I'm very anxious to see what this does, because one of the great handicaps, well, two handicaps people talk about with iPhone, and one is the audio, and of course that's solvable by using a microphone, external microphone, which we can talk about another time. And the other one is the issue of lens quality. And of course everyone says, well, of course what you get with DSLR and stuff like that is the quality of the lenses. Now it would seem Zeiss has come up with edge attachment for selected lenses. So this is just the little bracket that holds it on. And they got a bunch of rubber, I guess these are rubber guards. So we'll take a look at that and figure out how those go. And now for the pièce de résistance, as we say in Germany, at least from 1940 to 45, when they were in France. Sorry, Zeiss, that's just a little joke. Don't take it personally. Here are the lenses. So this one is the professional lens system. This is the telephoto lens, or teleobjectif. Oh, they're in French anyway. So there's the telephoto. It's, of course, I can't tell anything by this, and of course I'm shooting with my iPhone right here. Oh, look, it's got a little lens cap on it. It's lovely stuff. And nicely packed. And what is this? Oh, this is a little case, a little carrying case for carrying it around. These guys are fantastic. The quality of what they do. Oh, and it's a little sunshade that goes on the outside of it. And a lens cap. Fantastic. fantastic. You know, there's nothing like German engineering for anybody who's ever had a BMW or a Mercedes or a Porsche. I used to have a Porsche 911 and a fantastically engineered. Look at that. They do such beautiful stuff. And here's the last one. This is the macro. I like macros because if you know me, you know I do a lot of photo silkscreen, and I like the detail work that macro can give you. And here indeed is the macro lens. Beautiful. Just lovely stuff. And again, the case and the sunshade. So I'm going to take all this stuff out, unpack it, and I'm going to start shooting video with this iPhone 6, which is what I'm talking to you on. And by the end of this week, I expect I'm going to have some demonstration pieces. James, I don't know what the prices are. They gave it to me for free, so for me it's free. I have to give it back, though. But I will email Zeiss and get you the prices as part of a large, I want a Porsche 911. Well, what we got to do is go buy one. Let me tell you something. The Porsche 911, I had a convertible, and it is the dumbest car in the world to have. First of all, the trunk, or the boot, as we say in Britain, is about this big, so there's nothing you can put in it. There's no back seat. And, of course, every time I went 56 miles an hour instead of 55, I got a parking ticket like that because I think the cops just come and get you anyway. And then when I lived in Manhattan, and I haven't had a car here for like 20 years, but it was the last car that I had. And when I had the car in Manhattan, you can't leave it on the street, and every time you took it to garage, the guy would always go say, "That's a nice car you have. You probably don't want anything to happen to it, so for $50, we'll keep an eye on it." Anyway, the thing with the Zeiss lenses is you don't have to, you don't have to worry about parking it in a garage, and you don't have to pay extra for somebody to take care of it. In any event, I'm going to roll these things out, and today's only Monday, so I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with them this week. And I will be posting both here and on the VJ.com, which, needless to say, I urge all of you to take a look at, and VJ World, which is my daily blog, information, news, and job listings for video journalists. I will be posting both the videos and a general report, as well as the cost of these things. So thanks for joining us, and if you have any questions on these or anything else, be sure to send me an email. I'm happy to answer them, and be sure to check out the VJ.com, which is our online video school. Talk to you later, and thanks for tuning in.